Hello my Foonatics, it's Fufu here, and this is going to be my first Duelyst live. I'm using Magmar. If you want a refresher as to what Magmar faction is like, it's a lot of beastie monsters with very high attack stats that cost a bit more than other units, but can boost up really quickly, so out of nowhere you can cause a lot of damage. They tend to not, I find they tend to not have a very strong starting game because of the higher cost of their units, but late game they just can completely overwhelm the opponents with their massive attack stats. I've been having a lot of fun with them, so I'm going to try and dive into a battle today and try to get a decent opponent with a good battle. We'll see how this goes. We're playing Vitruvian, which is cool. This is a decent starting hand. I might get rid of this. Yeah, that's an amazing starting hand. And I'm going second as well, so this is pretty nifty, actually. And he's summoning a Pyromancer behind. This is fine. So if I do this and move him here, and then summon a Saber Spine Tiger, I may as well do this and just get damage on the general because his Blast Minion will kill it anyway. Or I could just try and make the Blast Minion kill this and then not take any damage on my general, but honestly, I think I just want damage on his general. And because I've got another rush guy right here, I'm not too bothered. So let's end this turn. And yeah, those are, again, decent things to have out. So he's just going to attack with his Blast Minion, doing 2 damage, which is fine. I'm winning though because I did 3. At this stage, it's just getting a bit of chip on to help with the late game. So he's going to be summoning something here. I think it'll be an Obelisk. Yeah, it is an Obelisk. I can dispel that next turn though, which is kind of great. So what I think I'm going to do is move this here. Yeah. Do I need to get that? Yeah, I can move this here and dispel this, and then summon, summon Rush Dude here, and eat that Pyro Dude. Nom. Okay, that's a decent turn. That's a decent turn. End turn. So now we can go after the general again. He's trying, this thing is a summon point, which is annoying, but I might try and move over here next turn. He'll probably get both orbs though, so this turn is going to be a strong turn for him. I just have to accept that, which I can do absolutely fine. And next turn, I think I might try and summon these two together. Whenever your opponent summons a minion, this game's +1/+1. How strong is it? Okay, so it's only 3 to start with. So that's a good way to try and pressure me by putting a threat over here. Obelisks, I find, are most annoying just because they act as summon points. So if I move over here towards his general, he'll be able to summon blast units over here, which is really, really annoying. Actually, I can just destroy that. If I summon this thing here, give this +2/+2, I'll be able to just get rid of it. And his general is getting +3 attack. That is fine. So, see, I wanted the Piercing Mantis with extra stuff. Let us go for a Primordial Gazer here, which this will have 3/4, but this will have 4/4, so I'll be able to take that out and still survive. Yeah, I'm gonna summon him here. Do that to this. Attack that, and summon a Piercing Mantis. I don't want to put it in blast radius, so let's put it here and end turn. So we've got a decent board presence right now, and I'm getting a lot of low-cost units early on in the game, which isn't quite nice. Hopefully his general will be doing some attacking so that I can get rid of the artifact quicker. than I have been. What is he thinking about? What I don't like about this game is, like, you can see they're plotting, and I'm like, what are you going to do to that unit? What are you going to do to that unit? I just don't know. Okay, so he's going to probably try and take out my piercing mantis. Yeah, which is fine. I've got another one of those. I get one chip off his artifact, and he's summoning something there. See, he's trying to distract me from his general by all the stuff that he can summon from the obelisk, which is getting a bit annoying. So I might just try to get rid of the obelisk this time. Or yeah, I think I'll just get rid of the obelisk this time, so he can't summon off it. Dunecaster, give plus to friendly doe. Okay, that's a bit spooky now. That's a bit spooky now. I do have this though, which isn't too bad. Okay, whatever. Yeah, I'm just gonna attack this and attack this. I can't get out of range of the 2-2. I mean, out of this thing. So I think what I'm going to do, I could just attack that, and it means that, yeah. Okay, he will be able to do a lot of damage to me next turn, a lot of damage, but as I say, I've got this for that. I'm going to summon, how much do I have? I can actually summon both. So I'll summon this here, and summon this here, and end my turn. This is quite close at the moment. Oh, this guy's great, but actually I don't need him right now. He's got Rush and Frenzy. As soon as I summon him, he can attack, and Frenzy means that he attacks everything close by to him, but because my opponent doesn't have many units, then it's not too much of a problem. He'll want to get rid of this thing as soon as possible, which is great because it means that this thing will take 3 damage. Okay, he's attacking my general. No, he's not. Okay, he's going over there. What's he going to do? Attack my general or attack this thing? Attacking my general. Okay. If he lets this live, no, he probably moved there so his general could come over here and attack this. No, he's letting this live, and this only has 1 charge left on his staff, so that's useful to do. And also this guy can come in, but I don't want him to take 5 damage, so no, he's not going to do that. We'll see what else. Like, he hasn't used any mana yet, so he's definitely going to summon some things or use some spells and go from there. What's that? This becomes a copy of an enemy minion. Okay, that's fine. I can kill that with a number of things next turn. This. Okay, summoning Blast Minion. Maybe my Frenzy Rush guy is exactly the thing I need right now, because he's just put that there, which means that it is really, really good at doing exactly what I need it to do. Does my general need healing? Doesn't need healing. Okay, let's summon this thing here. And will it take out all those things? Yes.
They call me Mr. Pig! Ah!
Brilliant! This can't move there, so if I move him over here, move him here, attack that, move him, oh, this dude, here. Let's do some damage, guys, let's do some damage! He has no units on the board right now. Ah, this is okay. I'm gonna say this is okay right now. Putting it out there, this is okay. Right? Okay? It is okay. It is okay. He's looking at this big brute guy, who will get even more powerful next turn, and he doesn't have his artifact anymore, so he's going to be able to take that out and take 4 damage on his general if he does that, which I think is maybe slightly unwise. Yeah, that may be slightly unwise. What are you doing? Okay, enslave! Enslave! He did the thing. That's cool. That's cool. That is a game changer. Right. Destroy any minion with the lowest attack. So what I need to do is go over here, attack his general, and then destroy this here minion because it's the only one left on the field. Oh boy! Oh boy! And now I think I will. I really want to heal myself and maybe summon a Silithar. Yeah. So I'll go here. Attack. Heal. Summon a Silithar. End the fucking turn! End the fucking turn. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. That worked. That worked pretty nicely. So yeah, I've had a lot of board presence on this game. I think what was good about this game was I had a lot of the low cost units early on, which was really useful. If you don't get a good start with Magmar, you can quite easily get overwhelmed. Well, with my deck you can anyway. So he's going to destroy that minion. Does it turn into an egg? I think it might turn into an egg, but then he has to... Yeah, it just turned into an egg, but then he can attack it, which is fine. But that means his general is not moving this turn. His general is not moving. My general is next to his general with 22 health. I don't think this is ending well for him yet. There you go. That is the win. He forfeited at the end. I'm now level 9 Magmar. No, level 10 rather, Magmar. And hopefully I'll go up a rank. So I unlock Plasma Storm. Destroy all minions with 3 or less attack, which is pretty great. I might have to put that in the deck. And we can look if we get another rank. So there we go, rank 24. Yeah, that was pretty cool. That was pretty darn cool. I think I'll try and get another game before stopping this live. And yeah, we'll see how we go. So let's try Magmar again. Right, so we found an opponent against Songhai. Okay, I really don't need you right now. You are okay there, and you are good, but I really... Oh, it's a do unit, but it's a dispel unit, which is kind of annoying. I don't really want to summon my dispel unit because it would be such a waste. So let's end the turn there. I get the Adamantite Claws early, that's a good card. He will be able to summon something right now. No, he won't. Interesting. Now I could equip the +2/+2 greater fortitude, but I'm not sure if it's worth it because he might just remove this card before I get to use it, and it's only one, so I can definitely afford it next turn. So I think I'll just leave it at that. He will really want to try and get rid of this. He will really want to try and get rid of this. So I'm gonna end the turn there. Okay, I can turn something into an egg next turn. Gain a copy of a random spell from opponent's action bar. Oh shit, I've got really good spells right now. He can't use that. He can use that. Okay, that is a horrible artifact. I hate it. This doesn't have... Okay. Yeah, I really hate it. I'm definitely just going to try and attack his general as much as I can. Or can I dispel it? Huh, this is really good. That's a really strong card. I'm going to move him here. Wait. Yeah. What I think I'm going to do is move him here. Attack his general. I could have probably... No. Oh, shit. I can use this. And then... Oh, yeah, I could have used both of those. Do I want to use this? I probably do, actually. Because it's a cheap way of getting rid of his unit. And then put pressure on by... Oh, I could move here and attack. I might just move here, though. To get an extra thing, which doesn't really help. But it just means that he can't use it next turn. Yeah, because he would want to try and use momentum. Okay, so he got the natural selection, which was I should have summoned my other unit. If I had summoned my Dispel unit, I don't know if Dispel gets rid of artifacts. It doesn't, does it? All nearby, I don't think it does. Dying Wish give all nearby friendly minions plus 4 health, so not the general. That's fine. And actually, if I turn it into an egg, I don't think it gets its Dying Wish anyway. But do I want to turn it into an egg? Give a friendly minion plus 1 and move it to any space on the battlefield. Does he want to move it? No, he doesn't want to move. Oh, he does want to move it. And he's doing passive damage to me, which is really annoying. I think I might just equip Adamantite Claws right now. Move here and do some damage. And don't get rid of that, which is annoying. I'm gonna end that there. This guy, and this next turn is pretty great. He's gonna summon the backstab thing now because he's got that behind me, but I'm not too concerned about that really. I know. Okay, so he can destroy my artifact, but he's gonna do more damage to me. God damn it! Not too upset because I did already get the 8 damage on his general. I'm just so spooked by Songhai because I know the trixinesses that they can pull off. This thing can try and attack me. What is he summoning? Whenever you cast a spell, all of your Arcanist minions gain +2 health. That's an Arcanist. He should have summoned that first, really, then, shouldn't he? Is this Arcanist? No, it's just a minion. He's going to attack, do 2 damage. Not too bothered. So how much? I've got 6 next turn. Yeah, so I'm going to do that and that, I think. This thing can get really powerful really quickly. Do I want to move it away? He'll be at 9. Will he be able to force? I don't think he'll be able to kill this next turn. So what I'm going to do, move this here, and put him here. I probably should have put him there. Yeah. No, I mean it's out of this guy's range at least. And end turn. And I've got the Rush guy, the Rush Frenzy guy. He's clutch at this kind of stage in the game. So that could be really good. He's going to want to destroy this as soon as possible. Okay, can he kill me this turn? Can he do 18 damage? This gets +2! I didn't realise he got... Oh no, +2 health. Oh fuck. I thought he got +2 attack. That could have been scary. I don't think he's going to be able to kill my general this turn. And a Bright Moss Golem. He's going to try and put distance between him and my scary guy. Why did that just do... Oh, he's got 5 damage. He's got 5 health. I've got 8 health. Ugh. Okay. So he's moved that over there. And now this thing gets a lot of health. I'm going to have to... 4 damage from that. I can kill this. Okay, so he's putting stuff in frenzy range, so I can actually, yeah, this is okay. So I'm just gonna move him. What I have to do is move this here, summon this guy here, attack this. Move him here. How much health does he start with? +4 health. Oh no. And probably end turn, because I want this guy to be at good health. I get a rush minion, which is really good. So, yeah. I mean, I've got this guy to try and keep my general safe, which is really nice. What's he putting there? What's he doing? He's casting a spell, I think. Oh, this is tense. I've only got 8 health. I could have been a bit more conservative with my general. But he's put himself in range of this guy. He must be able to kill me this turn. Wait, I do 7 plus 3. I don't think it's enough. Okay. What's happening to this? I think I'm gonna have to turn this into an egg and kill it. Oh no! Who's going where? Wait. Oh, don't say that you have. Okay, so he's moving over here. I didn't realize he still had that. Oh jeez. Is that why he's been doing so much damage? Oh shoot! Oh shoot! I've got 3. How much damage can I do to this guy? Oh, 11! I can do this! I can do this! I can do this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. I can easily do this. Well played! Oh wait, I'm over here. Well played. Oh yeah! Oh yeah, I also had a thing where I could move my general 4 spaces, so what I was going to do was move my general to actually finish it off and like live on 1 health, which would have been quite spiky, but I didn't need to do that. I could just use my rush minion. So that was great! That was really great. Really fun! Magmar art, so fun! I like that one. Songhai had me tense. Like I felt like I had the upper hand most of the way through that game, but Songhai have some really horrible cards. They have a card that just deals 8 damage to the enemy general, I think. So if he had pulled that last turn, he would have won, but he didn't. He had some other cards that were good as well, but didn't quite manage to do enough. So there you are. That is the power of Magmar. That is the power of Magmar. Oh, it's so great. So great. Really happy right now. I hope that you enjoyed my first Duelyst live and I didn't sound like a complete cretin who didn't know what he was doing. And yeah, next time I'm going to be using a different faction, I think. I'm also going to mix up this deck and try and get it better, because I'm unlocking cards still and there's still a lot for me to learn about the Magmar faction. So I'll probably show you a couple different factions first and then come back to this one with a very good deck, hopefully, and with more experience to show you. So yeah, that'll be all for today. I've been foofootoo, you've been awesome, and hopefully see you next time. Bye!